Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This is going to be a response video to Elder Apostle Gabar's lesson, The Lonely Sons, The Lonely Path. Because even if a brother has a wife, sons and daughters, a son, a daughter, etc., a father, a mother, brothers and sisters, we're really in this truth by ourselves. They are not with us. Okay? Matthew chapter 10, verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. Verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So it says in verse 21, the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child. So what's going to happen is that our family is going to betray us. Okay? So they are not with us. And in that time, during the time of Jacob's trouble, when martial law was declared, when Esau comes looking for us, all right, comes looking for the men that's teaching his word, these these brothers out here pushing this word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, which is us, okay? That's us. Our family is going to hand us over. They're going to betray us, all right? Even false brothers in this truth, false brothers, so-called brothers and so-called sisters, they're going to be traitors too. They're going to hand us over too. So how much more our family that's not in the truth, okay? You know, so hey man, this is a big deal, man. That brothers need to recognize that we're really in this thing by ourselves, okay? You know, and even if you have a woman, she might, know she's an Israelite. These women don't really believe, okay? They're gonna make it off of you, off of your merits, okay? You know, but these women don't have the faith, all right? And the scripture says how all men have not the faith, you know, so that's dealing with so-called brothers, you know, a brother that you'll think that's in the truth. He's not really in the truth. They're going to be traitors also, man. But the point is that this is a lonely path. All right. That's why we're supposed to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, according to Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. OK, we're not completely alone, because if you really believe, if you really have faith in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, then Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is with you. You know, so we have to believe that wholeheartedly to the point to where we know it. All right. Impeccable faith. You know, let me jump down to verse 27. All right. So it's a lot of things that we have to endure. Verse 37, excuse me. Verse 37, Matthew chapter 10, verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. All right. So, you know, it's a lot of guys out there. It's a lot of, slanderers out there. They like to slander GMS and say that we don't take care of our families. You know, for brothers that have families, we're deadbeat dads, and, you know, all these different false accusations when you don't even know us. Okay. Brothers take care of their families. But the thing is that this truth, the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is priority. It comes first. And if you love your father or your mother, your son or your daughter more than the Lord, you're not worthy of the Lord. Okay. So that proves that really you got to make a choice. You know, you got to make a choice, man. It's either this truth or the fam. Okay. That's what it is, man. All right. So what the Lord is doing, he's making a major separation between the men of the Lord and men that are not men of the Lord. Okay. and you're seeing with IUIC and these other false camps also, you're seeing that they are not men of the Lord, okay? Because that whole family vibe is against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because we're not in the time for building up a family. All right, brothers have families and take care of their families, but hey, I just read the scripture how your family is going to turn you in, okay? And when you come into this truth, the brotherhood becomes your family. Really, that's who you around a lot of times. That's who you care about, really, but because those are the servants of the Lord, okay? But the point is that if you love your father or mother, you love your father or your mother more than Yahweh Shem Yahushai, your son or your daughter, you love them more than Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're not worthy of the Lord. Okay, verse 38, and he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. So if you don't bear your affliction in this truth, you're not worthy of following the Lord, okay? And a part of your affliction is your family and you not vibing, all right? You're not going to get along. They're going to look at you like you weird. You're in a cult. You lame. You know what I'm saying? You into some type of crazy religion. That's how they look at you, man. You become an outcast, really. But, hey, that's just what the Lord does, man. He makes a separation. All right. I'm going to get Luke chapter 12. And verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you, nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So Yahweh brings division. All right, this word causes division because you're going to have some people that believe and some people that are not going to believe. You believe in this truth, but your family not going to believe in the truth, okay? That's just how it is. Sometimes you might have a family member or two that will believe, but for the most part, it's not that way, man. And even if they do, you're really just in it by yourself, all right? You might have a family member that, claim that they come into the truth, but they really not into it like that. And they might come in it and fall out, all right? So you seeking out your own salvation, okay? Now, Luke chapter 14, verse 26. If any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. All right. So that word for hate, it means to be indifferent. All right. So if your family cool with you, you can get along with them, then that's fine. But if they separate you from this truth, then you got to let them go, man. All right. If they want to pull you away from the truth, you got to let them go. That's what it means by hate. All right. That don't mean that you start cursing your family out. It's just that you get away from them, man. All right. You let them do their thing and you do your thing. Hey, in verse 27, and whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. So the Lord repeats himself, okay? It's saying the same thing, man. A part of your affliction is you in it by yourself, and you're gonna catch that hell by yourself, and that's family members disagreeing with you. All right, they're gonna disagree with you. Talk a lot of crap about you behind your back. They'll talk crap about you in your face, man. Because you being in this truth to them, it's a joke, man. And a lot of them really just waiting for you to fall out. So they can make even more fun of you. All right. So really forget the fam, man. Okay. That's just what it is, man. Cause see, you know, a lot of you different Israelites, man, you want to save your life in hell. Okay? IUIC is building up Zion in the Matrix. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're attempting to do. And the Lord is not with that. All right? You know, so this is St. John chapter 12, verse 25. He that loveth his life shall lose it, and he that hateth his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. All right? So you loving your life is you basically trying to hold on to the family in captivity. All right? Because what if your wife takes a chip, or she turns you over, she gives you in, you know, and basically, you know, Esau will threaten you to take the chip, or Esau will threaten to kill her and your children, your son and your daughter's sons and daughters, etc. Threatens to kill them for you to take the chip. You gonna take the chip? All right? Or are you willing to lose your family on this side to gain Yahweh Shem Yahushua? Because that's what it's gonna be. You know, you can lose your own life, all right, and you can lose them too. So really, when it comes down to it, you got to be ready to let them go, man. Okay, you got to be ready to let them go. All right, you take care of your business, you know, if you have a family, but at the same time, man, you know, it is what it is. You know, you're really on your own, man. Okay. Hold on. That